If you're looking for Robin Hood, you've come to the right place. Sherwood Forest in the county of Nottingham. If you're poor, if you're hungry, if you're a victim of the wicked sheriff and his cruel ways, then this is the place for you. No questions asked.
There you are, Beth, with your almonds. Where are those apples for my baking?
Here they be. Small though, too early in the season.
Not enough for more than one pie.
If I know you, Mother Meg, that pie will be for Robin.
More than likely. I'll take one small bite and give it to the first one she sees somewhere in the Sherwood.
A bite of pie is better than digging fruits.
Tastes better, too.
There's nothing to fear. You've befriended Robin.
Everything I had, gone. What will I do? Where will I go? What will become of me?
Look, it's little John.
Who's that?
Where's Robin?
Hunting, of course. We're going to eat. Someone has to hunt. Who's going to be Robin?
I'm so tired.
Let the woman rest, little John.
Finest chair in Sherwood Forest.
If you prefer hard to soft.
I've good news for Robin.
I wish I had some.
What's your news, Will?
There's a rich caravan coming this way. It heads for Nottingham Castle.
Rich, you say? That is good news.
Is that the caravan?
Of course not. That's Robin.
Robin!
Hey.
Here you go, Mother Meg. This will fill up your cookie pot nicely.
So confident.
I bet you didn't waste an arrow, Robin.
Not a one.
There's not a man either who can beat you when it comes to the bow and arrow.
I know. What's this?
Another bit of the sheriff's work.
Our creature has no place to live.
Found you wandering in the forest.
There's no need to explain. It's taxes.
Yes, sir.
There's no need to call me sir either. Robin doesn't nice to me.
The sheriff said he had the right to triple the widow's taxes. He said Prince John gave him the right.
Prince John. I spit when I hear that name.
If only King Richard will return from the Crusades, he'd set things right soon enough.
It's an old story. The sheriff raises the taxes and then seizes the land for himself.
As long as he supports Prince John, the sheriff has no one to fear.
You can stay here with us. We'll have a roof over your head to keep all the rain. Good companions. You won't go hungry.
Come see to that.
Bless you, Robin.
A bag of meal and a bag of malt and a bag of barley corn. A bag of bread and a bag of beef and a bag of a small little horn. Why is it that the sun is always hot and never cool?
You're a philosopher, my overstuffed friend.
Oh, be warned, if your purpose be robbery, it's useless. I have taken the vow of poverty. And if your purpose not be robbery, why have you strung your arrow?
You have a quick mind. I could use a fellow like you. I'll test it.
Who are you talking to?
The woods are full of spirits. Watch out. They'll get you.
Oh, you're a crazy person, that's what you are.
Crazy, am I? See that swift running stream? I wish to cross it, but I have no wish to get wet.
What's that to me?
You, a brown belly will carry me.
I am no man's donkey. My staff will teach you some manners, you arrogant pup.
Miss. Wait, stop.
I'll teach you to make a sport of me.
Strike hard! Get him, Robin!
Don't hurt yourself.
Puppy, if you so much as burn, I'll crack your skull like a melon.
Nay, good Friar. I know when I've been beaten. I might have no match with a bow and arrow, but you need to take second place to no man with that staff.
Say low and Robin, fish in the stream. What men are these?
These are my men, Friar.
And who are you?
Ignorant man.
What's that?
The man who finds Robin.
The bandit! Bless me! I might have been killed.
What's your name, monk?
Friar Tug.
Where is your monastery?
I have come and go as I please.
Well, in that case, why not stay here with us in the Greenwood? We have need of a priest.
It would be a comfort. Little John and I wish to marry.
Being outlaws, we dare not venture to the church of now.
Promise you this, Friar. You'll never go hungry.
Mother Meg is the finest cook in these parts.
I am partial to a good meal. What's for supper?
Fresh baked bread, wild rabbit pie, and apple pie!
Fresh baked bread. Wild rabbit pie. Apple pie. I accept your offer. I'm now one of you.
Welcome to Sherwood.
Good man, the staff.
Today was a lovely day.
Well, yeah. Well, Robin, this might be a good story after all.
You guys hear that?
No?
Listen,
It's the Caravan.
Scatter, wait for my signal. Little John, hurry up and tell me what you see. Go.
never fear.
What have I gotten myself into?
A life of merry adventure, good deeds, good Friar.
Robin, maybe I need some time to reconsider your kind offer. You see, I'm a man of, just peace. You see, I prefer the Bible. Contemplation. Meditation.
Oh, they're almost here. It's the sheriff himself.
Sheriff of Nottingham?
He hasn't the courage.
I tell you, it's him.
We'll end up in the castle dungeon.
Away, away! We'll prepare our welcome.
What about me? Hey, where have you gone to?
I do think it'd be wiser to take the long way around.
Nonsense!
It's not too late.
Oh!
Besides, the long way around is more scenic. Here, there are swamps and bogs and mares. Nasty stuff. A sharp eye.
Yes, sir.
You don't fool me, Sheriff.
What do you mean, your lady?
You're terrified of this bandit they call Robin Hood.
Shh, milady, please. He might overhear you. He's everywhere in Sherwood Forest.
I am under the protection of Prince John. I make no concessions to outlaws. The shortest route to Nottingham Castle is through this forest, is it not?
Yes, lady, ma'am. Only.
Only what?
I forget.
Annabelle! Lady, where is your mistress? Where is Maid Mary?
She stopped to make some flowers.
Flowers? Has the child gone sinful?
I'll fetch her at once, milady. There's no need. I'm here. Aren't they beautiful?
We have no time for dalliance.
I should have picking nose.
No sign of mischief, Sheriff.
The other men?
They strung out several paces back from me.
I do think it'd be wiser for us to wait for our rear guard to catch him. Can't be too careful.
Coward.
No, you misjudge me. It's not cowardice, it's military strategy. Yeah, that's it, military strategy. Now, let's away to the castle. My husband and daughter are anxious to meet you.
Lead on.
What is it? What's wrong? I'm not sure. I'm sure.
Is it an attack? No one would dare.
Hi-ho!
Wait, no! And then, no! Wait!
Drop your sword or perish.
You'll hate me for this. I'm Lady Merrill, cousin of Prince John. This is Maid Mary, ward of King Richard. What you have done is treason!
No, milady. There is no treason here. Only loyalty to King Richard. Prince John was to guard and protect England while Richard fought in crusades. But he has done nothing but plundering.
There are other soldiers. They will rescue.
Afraid not, dearie. The other children will be tied to trees.
Good work.
Enough of this foolery. Sheriff, seize them!
Where is he? He's gone.
Not far enough.
Wait, no!
Here's the sheriff that steals from poor widows. Here's the sheriff that taxes the townspeople near to starvation. Here is the sheriff of Nottingham.
Get up, you monkey. You're making a spectacle of yourself. Have you no shame?
You'll pay for this, you bandit. I'm making a vow.
Your money, sheriff.
Never carry the finances on my person.
Shake it out.
What?
She'll have plenty
You
of it.
wouldn't.
Enough to pay back taxes to the old widow.
No!
Shake hard.
Stop! I say stop! Stop!
Not according, Robin. Was she telling the truth?
The sheriff of Nottingham does not lie.
Ha! Search her.
No, 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 stop! Stop my dignity! Please, please, please! Not for the others.
As you like. Search her yonder, and her men.
Little.
And now, my lady, I'll take that necklace.
I admire your audacity. As a man, you are not without merit. As a traitor, you are contemptible.
I'm no ordinary thief, my lady. I'm no traitor, nor is any man who swears his loyalty to the true king, King Richard.
Richard is being held for ransom in Austria. If you were a true Englishman, your loyalty would be to Prince John.
Never! I once slayed a deer once belonging to Prince John, and because of it, he branded me a bandit and an outlaw. The lady, you will be searched.
The necklace is all that's worth any thief.
Like I said, I'm no ordinary thief, my lady.
Robert only steals from the rich in order to give to the poor. Nonsense, woman! He steals from the rich because the poor have nothing worth taking.
Since you see me as a common thief, I shall be one. Mother Meg,
Yes, Robin?
escort our guests to that nearby clearing and search them.
She's hiding any silver or gold? I'll find it. You have made an enemy of me, Robin Hood. You will live to regret it. Hi-ho! Robert, that is your name.
It was, in time past.
Do you know this outlaw, milady? I stayed at Castle Nottingham long ago, when I was but a girl.
There was a boy there named Robert.
He came to the castle with his father. The father was a splendid archer who supplied found game from the table.
You, little Marian?
Yes, and you, little Robert. Fate does play tricks.
We meet again. No longer as children. The robber and outlaw. And my maid Marian, a great lady.
We are both victims of Prince John. I am to marry him.
What?
Lady Merrill is convinced that the people will accept Prince John as their ruler once he is married to King Richard's ward.
What evil scheme? What a clever woman she is.
Alas, I swore to King Richard that I would obey Lady Merrill in all things. He trusted her.
Such a vow is usually broken. She didn't know, he didn't know her true nature.
Vow's a vow. Besides, Robert, what else am I to do?
She could stay her best to my married man. What else?
Yes,
Yes,
I
please,
love
I
her.
like it. It's lovely thought, Robert, but it cannot be. Telling the truth, Robert. The necklace is wrong. A necklace worth the king's ransom.
But you wouldn't spend it on King Richard's ransom. That I'll warrant. You won't stay there with us?
No, Robert, I'm bound by my word to the king. Robert, you know this traitor?
Out of my way, please. Step aside. Found my money bag over now.
Idiot!
Hey, Marian. You and your companions are free to go. No harm will come.
We thank you, Robert.
Safe passage through the forest. I'll lead the way.
Lady Merrill, did you see that? Maid Marian offered her hand to Robin Hood. What could it mean?
To me, a great deal. To you, nothing.
I don't know what you mean.
Understand this. I want the head of Robin Hood on a pike.
Pretty easier said than done. In this forest, it's always safe.
He must leave the forest. He'll never do it. You will announce a county fair.
County fair?
Everyone loves the fair, and Robin Hood will turn up.
I doubt it.
You forget one thing.
Oh.
Is he not reputed to be the finest archer in all of Nottingham?
In all of England, some say.
Well, in that case, his vanity will leave him by the nose. I know how to deal with such men as Robin Hood.
I do wish I understood what you were talking about.
This day he is as good as is in my trap.
it's not easy being a great lord. A great lord has so many social obligations. A great lord never has time to rest. Being married to the Sheriff of Nottingham, that's a great responsibility. Let's see. First, we'll have a apple dumpling contest. Then a Morris dance, a grease pig frolic, a hot cider booth, joust, an archery contest, of course. Busy, busy, busy. I'm over here, Sloan. Precious?
Where?
Here.
Oh, ready or not, here I come! The county fair, I just love the county fair. There's so much to do, so much to see, so much to eat. Yum, yum, yum.
Sloan here.
Oh, yes, Papa?
With any luck, there might be some noble men that will attend the fair.
Yes, that nobleman, good.
It's time you were thinking of marriage.
Who's marriage?
Concentrate.
Oh, you mean me?
Naturally, I mean you. Be on your best behavior. Try not to talk too much. And whatever you do, try not to laugh. Promise?
You mean that I should do this?
Yes, Sloan. Please, no more. No more.
Okay, Papa knows best.
Sheriff of Nottingham.
It's Lady Meryl.
Let's be careful this Sloan. You must praise Lady Meryl's favor for her. She's a great lady and high court, Mr. John. She knows all the best people. So if anyone can arrange a good marriage for you, it's Lady Meryl.
She doesn't like me.
What does that matter? You must charm her.
You make her sound like a snake.
Hush, my ears.
Where is your wife, boy?
You're right, person.
Another bumpkin to contend with. The countryside is infested with them.
You know my daughter, of course. I call her Sloan, the precious. Isn't she lovely? So sweet, so graceful. Have you noticed she's of marriageable age?
With that laugh, the one thing she should marry is a hyena.
Hyena! How overruled, how witty. What does it humor you have, Lady Meryl?
One needs a sense of humor in Nottingham.
Well, one day, some lucky man will have Sloan for a wife.
Lucky if he has weak eyes and poor hearing.
I told you she didn't like me.
Hush! Not only is Sloan beautiful,
Beautiful for Nottingham, perhaps.
beautiful and skillful too.
Skillful, you say.
Yes, skillful. You may not know this, but she does make her own clothes.
She shouldn't.
It's okay.
All is in readiness, my lady.
It had better be.
I do hope this works.
I know what I'm doing.
The county fair is just so fun. I could laugh myself into tomorrow.
Don't.
Come along, Sloan. Here's prepare for the grand entrance. You can use a dash of parfum. That's right.
Imagine.
They do say when one is of marriageable age, they add a dash of parfum. It's catatonic. We must part, but we shall return.
I have no doubt.
Come on, Sloan. Posture, don't slouch. What are you doing?
Sheriff, I congratulate you. You have the husband and daughter you deserve.
Why, thank you, Lady Meryl. How kind of you to say.
You have the golden arrow.
Yes, and a cushion for press upon. Had to pay the goldsmith a high price to speed the work. Beware, half the people here are traitors. I recognize most of them from Sherwood Forest.
Never mind about them, you fool. They're small fish in a net. It's the shark we're after.
Shark? I thought we were after Robin Hood.
You missed your true calling. You should be a jester.
A gesture to buffoon. But Lady Miss something wrong. Lady! Lady!
Hey, you and me right now. Okay, then.
Yes. Battle of the men.
I'm sweet taffy apples, full of wine, full of wine.
What is the price?
1 thin copper. Worth twice the price and then some.
One thing, copper. Imagine big gold piece.
Once money was plentiful, not anymore.
What hell of a woman?
Pay her no mind, sir. She's been half mad by the sheriff of Nottingham in his hateful way.
How so?
He tripled my taxes and seized my cottage.
So life here in Nottingham. All over you when I were it.
If it weren't for Robin Hood, we'd be all at death's door.
Hush. You mustn't be overheard. You'll be in the dungeon. The games! Archery! Have you forgotten already?
Right, the contest, the game. The first game is the game of the bow and arrow. Archery. Fetch the target.
Slow is very athletic, or as they say in French, fishy slay.
Hear me. Representing my high office, one of the finest bowmen in the county, one of my own men, Casper of Lincolnshire.
Stop! Casper's good, but no man who is ours.
3 cheers for her worship, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Here's the target, Mama. Both. Here's the target, Mama.
Idiot child!
Who will challenge Casper of Lincolnshire and win the title of champion? Is there no one? My, dear me. Well, if there is no challenger, then Casper of Lincolnshire wins by default.
No.
No.
Not possible. They do say defaults all rage in Paris.
No, they don't.
Shucks.
That's no way to bait the trap! What your good sheriff has forgotten to mention is the prize.
Prize? What's the prize?
The prize salami and bequest.
It's so long.
Richard himself has declared no man in England is a match for Casper of Lincolnshire. Still, there is a possibility of a rival will appear one day, if such a brave man exists. Is every man in Nottingham afraid of Casper?
There's nothing but a flock of meese, lady. If I were such a man, I would take up this challenge, for it is a great opportunity. After as I said it, women rule the world.
The prize. A golden arrow.
Morning, Cox, man.
This prize is no ordinary prize, for with it comes fame and wealth. If such a chance may never come again.
It's not wrong.
Forget the golden arrow.
If there is no challenger, Casper of Lincolnshire wins by default. No challenger? Well, in that case, step forward, Casper. No, wait. I forgot to mention who will be presenting the prize. Stand up, child. The ward of King Richard, soon to be bride of Prince John, the maid Marian.
What? Word to Prince John. Poor girl.
Not one among you?
Here, my lady. I'll be the challenger.
Your name?
Chester. Chester? Ooh, what a lovely name. Chester of Cedric.
Well, Chester of Cedric, prove yourself the better archer and you win the golden arrow.
All right, you know the rules. 2 out of 3 goes first.
Oh. Finish, Sheriff.
Thank you. Who rolled the dice to see who goes first?
Nay, I yield to Casper of Lincolnshire.
So be it. Stand forth, for the shooting is about to begin.
Robin. Sorry.
Wonderful hair, wonderful!
Well, lady, aren't you afraid your precious daughter might be hit?
No, my ladies, one doesn't wonder when it comes to dodging things.
Pity.
Who's ever supposed to do the bullseye? Can't see.
That even. Try again.
One more.
Yes. Close again. Here comes the target. Come.
Same thing. That even.
I'll end this quickly, for it is not our main event. One last arrow. He who comes closest to the target will be declared champion, be it an inch or a fraction of an inch. Careful aim, Casper of Lincolnshire. Careful aim, Chester of Cedric.
Bravo!
Dead center, Lady Merrill. Oh, that shot, Casper.
No one ever backs that shot. Nothing can. Poor fellow. But what can one expect from these roosters?
Do you concede the match, Chester?
No, no idea.
On with the contest. On with the contest.
He split the arrow.
Oh my God. Silence, I command in the name of Prince John. Chester of Cedric, you have done well.
Well, he's done better than well. He's done famously. Oh, sorry.
To the victors go the spoils.
For, as is say in French, n'est-ce pas?
That's not what they say.
You don't know, Sloane.
They Marian, do your duty. You're the champion, Chestnut Cedric. Kneel and accept your reward. Robert! Here's our Robert Hood! Champagne head! Run, Robert, escape! Don't let him escape, you fool!
Robin Hood? You're Robin Hood. I couldn't figure
Why have we heard no more? I should have stayed in the forest. It was a mistake to come here with Lady Nero. Careful when you speak, lady. The walls have ears.
I don't see any ears on the wall. That would be most unusual. Oh, you mean me? Oh, don't pay any attention to me.
That won't be easy.
Oh, nobody ever pays attention to me. Besides, I can never make heads nor tails of a serious conversation. I will say this though, that Prince of Bandits is a handsome fox. I wouldn't mind running away and becoming Mrs. Robin Hood. Life in a greenwood thicket. You don't think he's married, do you?
He's not.
Glad to hear it.
If your father heard you speak of this, he'd be furious.
He's furious most of the time. He doesn't like Lady Meryl, you know.
We didn't know.
Candles are flickering.
Oh, it's the wind.
My mama doesn't like Lady Meryl either. All she has to do is mention the name of Prince John and she'll jump up and down. They'll jump up and down like puppets on a string.
Careful when you speak of Prince John. He may soon be the husband of Maid Mary. Oh, what a fate!
You don't want to marry Prince John?
I'd rather enter a nunnery than be married to that evil man.
Oh, I understand. I never married a man I didn't love. Of course, I love them all. Alas, they never noticed me. But when I wear this dress, somebody will.
In that dress, I believe you will.
You really like it?
Well, I take up the hem.
It's for my trousseau. Now all I have to do is find a man named trousseau.
Ladies, ladies, is this all you can think of? Dresses and marriage? When I think that poor Robert we got better than Marian and Robert. Don't cry, lady.
Maid Marian! Maid Marian!
It's Papa.
Marvelous news!
Oh, Robert has escaped!
Hush, how would I know? I leave such jury matters to my wife. I'm only interested in fashion and society.
You said you had marvelous news.
Indeed I do. I do indeed.
Well, out with it.
Lady Meryl has decided to leave for the castle of Prince John first thing in the morning.
What?
Isn't that exciting? Off to London town as soon as the crack of dawn, as soon as there is a crow, as soon as the sleep ends.
Oh, this must not happen. How can you prevent it?
You'll be married in the week.
No!
Yes, and for you, precious, more marvelous news. Lady Meryl says you can come along. She's somebody to carry her personal baggage.
Baggage?
Don't you see? Once you're in the castle of Prince John, you'll be able to meet eligible bachelors. Bachelors of rank and position. This is a great opportunity. Thank your lucky stars.
You've told her?
Your eye person, sure.
Married in a week. Surely you're not serious, Lady Meryl. Have you known me to be anything but serious? She must have King Richard's permission to marry. Silence! I received word that King Richard has passed on to his reward.
What?
What reward?
No! Seems he tried to escape his Austrian captors and was struck down by a bowman. Tis. Life goes on. I don't believe it. I won't believe it. Believe it.
How nice. The one King Richard married Prince John? The people will end the rebellion now.
They'd better. He was like a father to me. Now is our time to think of all this
hold your tongue.
I don't want to marry. I'll never marry.
Don't get over it. It's inevitable.
Are you married, Lady Marian?
I'm a widow. Marian, you will not leave this room. I'm having your dinner sent up from the kitchen. The journey to London town is not an easy one.
If you like, at the wedding, I can be your maid of honor.
Would you really? You!
Yes?
Out!
Yes, it's us going. So love can be a flower girl, right?
Of course. Out!
Yes, going. Or as say in French, tout de suite.
That's not how you say it.
You have no choice. Resign yourself to your destiny. I have loved two men in my life. Now, I have lost them both.
Courage, courage.
What good is courage now? All I see before me is a road that is bitter, cold, a long highway of loneliness and regret.
Think of other things.
How can I? In this same castle, Robert and I played hide and seek on the stairs. And outside, we searched for birds' nests, climbed trees, even fished in the brook. I may never smile again.
You must find courage. You must be brave.
Alas,
I have a bag for meal and a bag for malt and a bag for barley corn, a bag for bread and a bag for beef and a bag for my small little horn.
who can that be?
I'll see.
Aha!
It's the cook.
Food would choke in my throat. I may never eat again.
Oh, lady, you haven't seen the menu.
I know you.
You're one of Robert's men. You're fried duck.
No, lady. Friar Tug.
What has happened to the cook?
Oh, he's sleeping like a babe. Thinks I'll pop on the noggin, courtesy of yours truly.
You are in danger.
What's danger to me? I fear no man since I've joined Robin's merry band.
Good Robert. What does this mean?
Robert says you're to be rescued, and it shall be done.
Robert? How can this be? Robin Hood is dead.
Dead? Show me the man who says such a thing. I'll soon silence his wagging tongue.
It was the Lady Marian of Cornwall.
She lied.
So that means Robert lives.
I swear it.
Why would she say such a thing?
I believe I know. If I thought Robert were dead, I would have no choice and no champion but to marry Prince John. That's why she wants me out of the castle. So I want to discover the truth.
I couldn't believe she wishes to rule England.
And one day she may. For Prince John was weak as King Richard was strong.
First things first, milady. We need to get you out of this castle.
Oh, that's not possible.
There are other soldiers. You won't escape them twice.
Then we shall concentrate on the outside. Are you sure you would not like to have a bite, milady?
What's the matter with you, Friar? How can I think of food at a time like this?
Oh, but you haven't seen what I've chopped up. I'm famous for my chicken fingers. Ha ha. What's the chicken?
Oh, no!
All right, yeah. We're getting you out of here.
Let me help you, Friar.
Ouch! Sorry. Bring it over here. All right.
Friar,
Where will you tie that other end of the rope, Friar? How about this chest?
My stout belly's anchor enough for any rope. We don't need that chest. Come on. Help me out. Make sure it's tight. We don't want someone to fall.
of course not. Definitely not Robert.
Give us a hand. Don't worry, Maid Marian. We'll soon get you out of here. Whoa! Oh, Robert!
It's like seeing a ghost. Lady Merrill told me you were dead.
I take it you no longer follow the advice of that cool trickster chaperone. Will, the door.
Aye, Robert.
Lady Merrill is met with the neighboring lord. That's loyal to Prince John. With his troops, we couldn't help to rescue you from the caravan.
We must rescue you before the caravan arrives.
I understand.
Without you by our side, Prince John will never be accepted by the people.
Enough of this flapjaw. Time's a wasting.
Right you are, good friar. The Sherwood forest. Marian, don't be afraid. The road will hold.
I'm not afraid.
Robert, too late when discovered.
You fool that go into the castle! I told you I heard male voices! Sound the alarm! Think what you're doing, Marian, is treason on your part! Loyalty to King Richard will never be treason!
You are the traitor, witch!
Seize them! Robert, be careful! And who will protect you from taking Lady's word?
Turkey! Where's the duck and now a turkey? Take me, I say. Sounds like I will fight with it.
Lady, make my work easy! Wait, put out the candle! What's going on?
Hold back, Marian! I have you!
What's to you, man? Stop! I'll slice your ears!
Sheriff, is that you?
No, it's me!
Lady Merrill, is that you? Sorry.
Where's the light? They'll get away!
Lady Merrill, is that you?
Shut up, you fool! Where's the monk?
What? What?
Oh my goodness, what is all this commotion in here?
How could I in the dark?
Where's Lady Marian?
It's Robin Hood.
Not so!
Huh?
Come out, you wicked creature!
Oh, I didn't see her.
I didn't take her. But I heard him say, I have you, Marian.
Don't you comprehend? Robin Hood must have grabbed Marian's lady-in-waiting, Annabelle. Seems our bandit's not so smart after all. Let me go! Let me go! I say, let me go! All in good time.
Lady, a rope from the window would need some anchor, some ballast, something to hold tight.
Come out, whoever you are.
Come out, whoever you are. I might have known. It's the monk.
It's the ballast.
It's the dead weight on the end of the rope.
There seems to be some misunderstanding here. You see, I was collecting alms for a charity and, doing monk stuff, and I wandered in here.
I'll have your tongue ripped out. Let there be no mistake about that.
I'm a man of peace.
Excellent. Then we'll see you peacefully swinging from the gallows.
Come.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Move.
My body.
Hurry, you must from the others. Don't start from the Sherwood. We must hide. Robin doesn't hide. He does what he has to. He's no man's fool. Robin! Hundreds and hundreds of soldiers on horseback. We won't escape them this time. We need you, Robin. Robin! Sherwood Forest. Ah, one day I'll have it burned to the cinders. Every citizen of the glade and thicket will rot in towers and dungeons of Prince John. Casper!
A lady,
Where's Maid Marian?
sweep into the glade, and Robin Hood and his merry band will be nothing but a musty legend. You know what you are to do.
I won't fail you, lady.
What's he gonna do?
Treason spreads like a keg of spilled molasses. If it isn't stopped, it swamps the throne. My wedding gift to Prince John will be Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest, in chains.
No!
Casper!
You wouldn't dare.
Would you?
If she calls out again, strike.
Robin would be watching us this very minute.
That's the whole point.
Wait, what?
I want him to see the maid Marian in peril.
Oh, I see. Baiting the trap.
Oh, I see.
Watch your step, precious.
Is that poisonal? I'm afraid of poisonal.
You shouldn't be. Ladies get poison ivy, not poison oak.
My husband and daughter.
The clown.
There you are! Off to blood and talent on us? We gotta run to catch up. Or, as they say in French, heard it bombs.
That means mashed potatoes. Anyways, Lady Marilyn may have forgotten your bags.
Well, anyways, it's a great occasion.
We're not going to London town. We're going to Robin Hood.
What?
You'll never capture him. Never. You underestimate your charms, Marian. This is a brilliant idea, Sheriff.
It is.
I'm glad you thought it up.
I did.
She did.
I did. I did.
I always said Mama was no turnip when it came to smarts. An onion maybe, but certainly not a turnip.
Stand ready.
Everything is so still.
Not even a bird call.
Shut up!
The calm before the storm.
Hopefully. Let us withdraw. I caution you, Marian, do not warn him away.
Do your worst. I'm not afraid to lose my life.
I don't speak of your life. I speak of Robin's. Casper never misses. As a prisoner, Robin lives. Remember that.
Oh, he mustn't try to save me. He mustn't.
Never fear, Robin's here! Hi-yo! What? You don't have any greeting? I'm the sheriff to deliver you in person. I suspect he wants no more trouble than Robin. And this young lady is his bride? My bride is too. Not afraid of Robin.
Oh, forgive me, you Robert Robin! It's useless, Robin Hood.
Surrender!
Will! Little John!
Say a word, Robin.
You see, nothing is useless.
Annabelle!
I don't permit it. Here's the spirit of England. Poor, needy, and oppressed, but willing to fight for freedom and honor.
Rabble, that's what they are. Rabble.
Namely, we may not be richly gowned, nor understand the ways of fashion.
Obviously.
They will reside here, in truth and in justice. Where people believe in such, victory has to follow.
A pretty sentiment, but it won't help you.
Horses and soldiers surround the forest, not just the sheriff's few men.
We saw them, Robin.
We'll fight how we've always fought. From behind the trees and rocks.
Robin! Robin!
I knew they couldn't keep him for long.
Insolent fool!
Robin, they let me go. So I tell you the news.
What news?
I would hate the words that have passed my lips.
Speak, or I'll put your mother makes cooking pot.
Be quiet, small.
The news has spread to the castle and throughout the town. I have diabetes, and Richard the Lionhearted is dead.
Can it be?
Alas, I've heard it myself.
You are in revolt against your lawful ruler. Throw down your swords.
Lady, I'll be Prince John's prisoner. I spare this people any harm. It was hunger and need that brought them to me, not disloyalty to England. I'm the one you want.
We make no concessions to you, outlaw. We will see you swinging from the gallows.
If I must die, so be it. But I'll take few pilgrims with me. I order you not to interfere.
Robert, be careful! Take down the sheriff!
Oh, Robin. Oh, Robin. Oh,
Knock her down! You can't get down!
want some chicken? Stop in the name of your king!
Oh my! Could it be? Uncle King Richard! Uncle, we heard you were dead.
That's what I wish you people to think, Marian.
Oh, but why?
For some time I've heard of England under my brother's poor care. I wish to see and hear things for myself and wanted no one to know I had returned.
Sire, your majesty.
I'll deal with you later, Sheriff. You have earned my displeasure.
Invited to dinner, Mama?
Wait a moment. Look at me. Tell your men surrounding the forest that Richard, the Lion-Hearted, has returned. If they advance so much as one step to the Sherwood forest, they commit treason against their true king.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Happy to serve. Happy to serve.
All rise. All say to you, Robin. They say you are an outlaw and a bandit.
Mercy, sire. Mercy for my men.
Mercy you shall have for yourself and for your men. Hand me your sword. I knight thee, Robert Earl of Nottingham, henceforth cousin to the king. Whatever wrong may have been done, or in the name of the crown, I will make amends. Marian,
Sire,
I take it this is your true love.
there is no man like
Very well. Is there anyone here to perform the marriage?
Indeed there is, sire. Ah.
Friar touches the round belly. He's gonna marry me to a John. A double wedding.
And what about you, youngster? Do you have a girlfriend?
Sire,
Speak.
I wish to retire in my estates in Normandy. Do I have leave?
Your wish is granted, Lady Merrill of Cornwall. You may retire safe from France, in disgrace and in exile.
Marian, your husband is nothing but a forester.
That's our compliment, Robin. Aye. Lady, enjoy your exile.
We will live here in the forest, Robert.
If you have it so,
I would.
and so it be. We have so much to be thankful for. 1,000 thanks, Your Majesty. Marian, welcome to our married life. 'Tis 100 times happier and more joyous than to live in the finest castle in the country. Hail to the forest glade! Hail to Sherwood!
Huzzah!
We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for lights. We're men in tights. We welcome the rich and give to the poor. That's right.